The Lexington Blue Sox Baseball Organization would like to congratulate Tim Bryant on his induction into the RMHS Athletic Hall of Fame. He coupled his outstanding athletic ability with great strength of character, intelligence, and sense of humor. These words were used to describe Tim Bryant by his legendary Hall of Fame football coach, Tom Kasperzak. Tim's other RMHS Hall of Fame coach, Pete Moscarello, described Tim as an excellent leader and teammate who represented his school and team with class and integrity at all times. Two Reading High School coaching icons who have seen more than their fair share of talented athletes, including several current members of the Hall of Fame, chose the words character, class, integrity, and intelligence, among others, to describe this outstanding two-sport captain, all-star in baseball all-scholastic, who graduated with the class of 2001. Tim Bryant began his high school varsity career as member of the 1998 Super Bowl champion Reading High School football team. He was the punter and part-time wide receiver. That fall, Bryant received his first of 6 varsity letters that he earned over his Reading High School playing career. During his junior season, Bryant began to show the talent that eventually led him to become one of the best three-way performers in the Middlesex League. Once again, he handled the punting chores as well as place kicking, but his prowess in the defensive backfield was shown in his team leading 4 interceptions, 1 returned for a touchdown. It was merely a warm-up for what was to come. As a senior co-captain and the team coming off an uncharacteristic down year, Bryant played a key role in leading the Rockets back to prominence. He turned in a sensational season on both sides of the ball and saving some of his best performances for the biggest games. In a crucial matchup at home with 6-0-1 Burlington late in the season, Bryant had a career day hauling in 3 touchdown passes from Steve Pizzotti, including a leaping touchdown grab in front of a Burlington defender that led to a decisive 2-point conversion and Reading's 22-21 win. With a Super Bowl bid and a league title on the line in the annual Thanksgiving game, Bryant stepped up to the fore to help spark his team, showing that receiving, punting, and tackling were not his only talents. Bryant completed an option pass for a 2-point conversion after the Rockets' first touchdown. He also cut a touchdown and a conversion right before the half to give Reading the lead. The Rockets rolled in the second half to clinch the title and a trip to the Division II Super Bowl. The Rockets went into the bowl as a definite underdog against undefeated Chelmsford, the champions out of the powerful Merrimack Valley Conference. On their first possession on offense, he caught a short sideline pass from Pizzotti and ran past 2 line defenders for a 63-yard touchdown and led the Rockets, never relinquished.
To the 5, give him 6, touchdown Rockets!
Bryant later caught a screen pass and carried it 36 yards to the 2 to set up another Rocket score.
20 gets a great block downfield by Wallace.
From his defensive back position, Bryant matched up with the most talented Chelmsford receiver and helped prevent a potential Lions touchdown by breaking up a pass during a big defensive stand by the Rockets. He also handled kicking and punting duties as the Rockets prevailed 23-13. With his 6 interceptions on the season, Tim was selected as a first-team Middlesex League All-Star at defensive back. On offense, he secured 35 receptions for an amazing 19 yards per catch average. His 12 career touchdown catches tied him for second all-time at Reading. While a very talented football player, Bryant always had a love of baseball, and that would be the sport that he eventually pursued post-Reading High. As a sophomore and a junior, Bryant was a solid contributor on the mound and in the infield for the Middlesex League champs. As the team headed into the 2001 campaign, Bryant, as captain, was called on to play a larger role for an inexperienced Rockets team. Bryant was a major factor in the team's unexpected 8-0 start, as he was the winning pitcher in 5 of the victories while swinging a hot bat. The 17-3 Rockets ended up being edged by Stoneham for the league title, but Tim finished his brilliant regular season with a win off the mound against the league champion Spartans while contributing 3 hits at the plate. Tim continued his memorable campaign by recording his 9th pitching win against Saugus while collecting 3 hits, including a triple and a home run in the Game 1 of the MIAA tournament. Inevitably, the Rockets were matched with their top league rival Stoneham in the North semifinals, and it was Bryant again getting the call on the mound, where he picked up his 10th win in shutting out the Spartans on 3 hits and aided the offense with 3 hits and 4 RBIs in the team's win 12-0. When the final statistics were released, Tim Bryant's extraordinary season came into focus. On the mound, he had a 10-1 record with an overall ERA of 1.66, accounting for half the Rockets' pitching victories. At the plate, Bryant ended the regular season and playoffs with a combined .414 batting average, with 19 of his 36 hits going for extra bases while driving in 33 runs. Tim also set the Reading High School regular season records for runs scored with 26, tied for second in home runs with 5, and tied for third in doubles with 8. It is no wonder that Coach Pete Moscarello described Tim's 2001 season as probably the best combination of pitching and hitting season of any player in the past 40 years. Tim was chosen as an All-Scholastic by both the Boston Globe and the Herald to go along with his All-Middlesex League selection. After Reading High, Bryant went on to play 4 years of baseball at Bentley University, where he captained the 2005 team and set numerous regular season and career pitching marks. Tim continued his playing days in Europe, playing professionally alongside his Reading and Bentley teammate Steve Gadd, and for the past many years he has been both a player and coach for the Lexington Blue Sox dynasty of the Intercity League. It is with great pride that Reading High School Athletic Hall of Fame welcomes Tim Bryant into the Hall of Fame class of 2015.